Everybody, you've reached the Delaney Cowboys Certified Correct Playbook.
Welcome back to the Delaney Certified Correct Playbook. We're in the early first quarter in Los Angeles, California. The Los Angeles Rams have came out very, very aggressive here. And the first two flags have went on the Dallas Cowboys, and that is not a good sign. In these playoff games, referees start throwing flags on you. You start making mistakes. That's not a good sign. You don't want to have that problem. You already got to beat the team. You don't want to have to play against the team and the referees. So I'm going to be monitoring that flag situation. Okay, we're going to monitor that situation because we need that problem to go away fast. This is where you find out if you have a play caller, ladies and gentlemen. The halfback screen, they should have been doing this in the first quarter. Then we wouldn't even be behind 20-7. Okay, but you want to come out with those lackadaisical play calls. Okay. Yeah, this is what the Cowboys need. Somebody to get in the face of these players, and you need another guy yelling at Scott Linehan. Okay, this is what the Cowboys are lacking. Okay. Now you want to call plays. You're all behind. Now you want to call the plays that you should have been calling in the first quarter if you're a disciplined coaching staff, okay? Man, I'm not even going to get started. Sad to say, I believe this game is over. The Cowboys had to respond with a touchdown before halftime. They failed to do so. It'll take a miracle. We don't have the coaching staff, and I don't think Prescott is an accurate enough quarterback to be able to pull us out of this. They would have to be so disciplined in the second half. This feels like Prescott's going to get picked off. Pathetic coaching. I'm looking at Jason Garrett. He hasn't said a thing in that microphone in 10 years. All he does is wears the headset. I want anybody to drop me something in the comment box. Have you ever seen Jason Garrett speak into that microphone right there that's on his head? He's been wearing that thing for damn near 10 years, and I haven't seen him say a word into that microphone yet. Drop me a comment in the comment section. I want to know, has anybody ever seen Jason Garrett actually speak into that microphone? Because I'm not poking fun at him. I'm just being honest with you guys. I've never seen him say one word into that microphone. Now all of a sudden it's 4th and 1 for the Dallas Cowboys. You better not try to run Ezekiel Elliott straight at this defensive line of the Los Angeles Rams. You better have a play call that has creativity. You better be in an I formation, fake that handoff to Ezekiel Elliott, throw the inside quick slant to your star receiver. Or you better fake that handoff and throw that ball to that fullback on an outside dump move to the sideline. If you run straight ahead, you run the risk of Ezekiel Elliott getting stopped short, which would be the idiot play call by Linehan. Let's see what we do. Yep, he made the idiot play call, and they did not make it, just like I described. That proves to Jerry Jones once again, you don't have an offensive coordinator that knows what the hell he's doing. Scott Linehan should be fired right when this game is over. He shouldn't even be allowed on the team plane to go to ride back to Dallas. He should be fired right after the game. Let's see if Jerry Jones can fire Linehan from his yacht, that $250 million yacht that he's got. Let's see if you can get on that yacht and pick up your phone and fire Scott Linehan. Matter of fact, since you're at the stadium, you should be able to fire him before you go get back on your boat tonight. Well, there you have it, folks. An unfortunate loss in Los Angeles, California for the Dallas Cowboys. Now, what I'm going to be monitoring and what I'm going to be watching very closely is how Jerry Jones handles Scott Linehan. Now, Jerry Jones is the owner, general manager, and president of the Dallas Cowboys. Let's see if Mr. Jones handles business. Now, he's already announced that Jason Garrett is not going to be going anywhere. So that's a subject that might as well not talk about that. He already made the announcement. But if he's an owner that's handling his business like the other owners that I've seen handling business in the last couple of weeks around the NFL, you will be hearing an announcement in the next 24 to 48 hours that Scott Linehan, the offensive coordinator of the Dallas Cowboys, has been fired. Now, you know Jerry Jones, Mr. Jones loves the cameras and the flash of the cameras. Now, he could wait to Super Bowl week. That would, that wouldn't surprise me from Jerry Jones. That would be typical. But that'll be fine with the fans and supporters of the Dallas Cowboys. Long as you fire, long as Scott Linehan is fired by Super Bowl week, we're good with that. And since you're the president of football operations, Mr. Jones, that's exactly what is supposed to happen. And I want to hear an announcement in the next month or 2 months that one of the top three, Jerry Jones, if he's handling his business as the president of the Dallas Cowboys, as the CEO, the president, the general manager, and all of these titles that he is, the president. Okay, even Stephen Jones. Stephen Jones, you're the president of football operations. You or Mr. Jones or both of you together, you're supposed to be announcing that we just hired one of the top three offensive coordinators in the National Football League. Okay, which means if you hired Delaney as your offensive coordinator, you would be guaranteed to have one of the top three offensive coordinators in the National Football League. But if you hire somebody other than Delaney, that is fine as long as he's one of the other two best offensive coordinators that would be in the National Football League. But that should be the answer that you're getting from our owner, our general manager, and our president of football operation and our CEO. The announcement should be between now and Super Bowl week that Scott Linehan has been relieved of his duties. His office has been cleaned out. And there's going to be a limousine and a plane waiting for him at DFW Airport to take him wherever he wants to go. All right. And he should be fired. That would be leadership, ownership of your Dallas Cowboy football team, displaying that they are handling their business like owners, CEOs, and presidents of a football team is supposed to handle their business. All right. We have a lot of good pieces here in Dallas. Dak Prescott has a winner mentality. He wants to be a winner. We just need a coach that knows how to get him on a practice field to show him how to be more accurate. Once we can correct this accuracy with Mr. Prescott can be a very good quarterback in this league for a long time, and I'm rooting for him. But the accuracy has to improve. The accuracy has to improve this offseason. You can't go in the next season having any kind of accuracy problems with Mr. Prescott. If you guys don't know who to go find to show Mr. Prescott how to be an accurate quarterback, drop me a comment in my comment box. I'll be happy to come up to the Star and show Mr. Prescott what to do. Since in the last 3 years of Scott Linehan being there and the last 9 years of Mr. Garrett being there, I haven't seen anybody to show him how to be accurate. And for the last 3 years, you've had Linehan and Garrett that's had plenty of time to show him this accuracy and how to take care of his footwork because good footwork makes great accuracy. So I haven't seen the improvement. I would be happy to come and show you guys what to do. It's not a problem. I can fit it into my schedule. All right. And once again, salute to the supporters and fans of the Delaney Certified Correct Playbook. Make sure you turn on your notification bell. I got a informative video that's going to be coming out between now and the next couple of days. And leading up to the NFL draft, I'm going to make a few videos to keep people updated on what's going on with the Cowboys, the moves that we should be making, and any breaking news that you hear on the Cowboys. And the minute that Scott Linehan is fired, you'll be getting a video for that. And that'll be breaking news, I promise you. All right, that's going to do it from the Delaney Certified Correct Playbook. We're going to talk to you guys later. Remember, you cannot win a football game in the National Football League if your coach doesn't understand how to outcoach the other team's coach. You're gonna lose. As I always say, see you next time.
joining in. See you next time.
I want to thank the National Football League, NFL Network, ESPN, Fox Sports, Undisputed, ABC Sports, NBC Sports, and all NFL affiliates for any video coverage that you see on the Delaney Certified Correct Playbook.
I also want to thank ESPN, First Take, and First Things First.
Thank YouTube Music for NFL Primetime Music and the NFL Network. I also want to thank CBS Sports. I also want to thank Sound FX. All these affiliates have been named for video coverage.